Hello, good afternoon, this is Diecast Loon. I hope you're all doing well. And this afternoon's video I thought we'd take a look at some majorette, do a bit of a showcase. Also I've got a couple of new pieces to unbox from majorette. When I was out and about yesterday on my travels after work, funnily enough, I popped into my local Asda superstore and I was actually looking for some more premium Hot Wheels to see if I'd topped up the premium Hot Wheels that they had there, and they hadn't. And then I noticed they had some more new majorettes, so I zoomed straight in and picked up a couple of very cool Porsche pieces. So we're going to be opening them up shortly, and then I'm going to touch on some of the different wheels on majorette, because that's what always seems to keep coming up in the comments and other people's videos is the wheels choicing, or the wheels on majorette. People say that the wheels aren't very good, and I don't think it's that at all. I just think it's choices. I think it's the choices that they make. But anyway, we'll come across that in a minute. So what did I get? So the first piece I picked up, let's get a bit of zoom on, is this very cool Porsche 934 in black. I do have somewhere, I did have a quick look for it because I've got quite a nice majorette collection coming on. I have to showcase them all properly one day. I must have about, I don't know, 80 pieces or so now, but of the modern stuff, I should say. But I do have this somewhere in like a pale blue with dark wheels. But anyway, this is obviously a black variation. So let's take the box away. There's not much to look at on that. And take a closer look at the car. So there we go, bit of glare going on. Awesome piece. Like I said, I do have this in a pale blue, but this is a lot better in the black. All cars look great in black, so you can see that. And like I said, they do a nice job with majorette. Like I said, the only thing that jumps at me immediately on this is its ride height could do with being a little bit lower, but that's because they do have suspension. As you can see, one of the few cars nowadays that has suspension. Obviously it has nice opening features, and like I said, it's a bit of a dark, miserable day here, so I've got my background light on, which tends to blur it all out a little bit. You can't really see, but as you can see, it's not just a boring old interior. It is rather nicely done. If you can see it, you can almost see the bucket seats. You can sort of see the steering wheel. I can't seem to get the light on there properly, but it has got nicely tampered in back. Porsche, and again, nice snap to the doors, and obviously the glass is part of the light, so it gives it that lens effect, which majorette is known for. And like I said, I do like majorette. I've always liked them. I like their older stuff, and their newer stuff is very cool. And quite a lot of this, I don't know what scale this one is, but a lot of it, some of it now is starting to get up there to scale. This one's 157, so obviously it's not to scale. But anyway, so that is the Porsche 9. I forgot what it is now. 934. Oh, and I'm not going to show it, but they have these little cards. There's just some information on the back about the car, but I'm not going to go into that because I have covered that before. Anyway, so the next piece I've got yesterday is a piece that I don't have. This is apparently one of their premium cars. Apparently, this is up here somewhere. Sure, it says somewhere majorette Porsche premium. But anyway, so there are some of the other cars in the range. There was one or two of them there. I think that one was there. I think that one possibly. There is a lighter blue Porsche there, funnily enough, as you can see. But the one I got hasn't got that colour wheels. Like I said, it's got a darker set of wheels. It has got this awesome little holographic Porsche license in there. You can see official license product. So this is probably the Porsche 718 Boxster. Gotta get it out. And just put that to one side and take a look at the car. Now, this one apparently has a roof that I think can come off, can it? Or is it just clip on? I'm not quite sure. It does show it. That's rather bizarre. It must unclip. There we go. It does. So I'll just take it off for a second if I can without destroying it, but I have seen other YouTubers pull them off. There we go. So it has got the convertible soft top. There it is in green. Not bad casting. And again, you can see the interior better now. So if you get a bit of extra zoom on, you'll see the interior. Like I said, it is not. Oh, I'm not in a lot of luck today. Here we go. It's going to zoom. There we go. So there's the dash. See the steering wheel. So like I said, not a bad interior. And again, it's got those lensed. The lights are parts of the screen. And the wheel choice on this, I quite like the wheels on this. I think they're pretty cool. It almost looks like you've got some faux disc brakes back there behind the spoked wheels. A bit like carbon ceramic brakes. And obviously the back is done in tamponing quite nicely. Let's see what scale this one is. Let's change my light setting. Let's see if that'll help. Does that help a bit better? I can't see it. There we go, 158. And then obviously the roof can clip on like that. And I think, there you go. So now it has the roof. But great value. These are over here where I live in the UK, or at least where I live, these are £3 each. To me, that is not a lot of money when you think, I've said this before, how much Hot Wheels main lines are costing now. Over here in the UK, we're paying between £2.20, £2.30 and £2.40 depending on where you get them. But the average price at the moment is about £2.30. There are a few shops that are hanging on at £1.50, but they're usually shops where they're not up to date stuff. They are the older stuff. But on average, we're paying £2.30 for a mainline Hot Wheels at the moment. And when you think these are £3, and not being funny, I'm a fan of Hot Wheels, I am, but more the premium stuff. These for the money are very good. You get lens lights, nice clear tampos. Some cars have opening parts, some have removable parts. They are very good value for money. Anyway, so as I was saying, so that car, I think the wheels are very nice. They suit it. This, I know what they were trying to do with this. Obviously, you need to break up the black, but I just don't think these wheels suit it, or at least the ride height doesn't suit it. See, that would look better. The wheels I think they should have put on this and maybe gave them a silver accent would have been what's on this Type 1 split screen. These are what's known as Fuchs wheels, and that is what would look better. But they put them on this because they are fashionable to put the older Fuchs rims on these camper buses, or whatever you want to call it. Or this one's not a camper, sorry, but you know what I'm saying. This is a great piece, by the way. I showed this not that long ago, but this would have looked a lot better on something like this, and even if they got the coloration slightly different. So as I'm saying, I don't think majorette wheels are that bad. I just think some of the choices that they make is what lets it down, in my opinion. Another casting, so I'm going to get a couple of castings that they did do well. So this is the Brabus, I believe. This is the, so a little look, this is based on the G-Wagon, I think it is, Mercedes AMG G63. Fantastic casting. This came as a black set, the whole set, everything, all the cars were black in the set. But this is the Brabus, which is a tuning company. But they got the wheels, in my opinion, on this spot on. They look good. Very cool piece. Does have an opening feature. Not that you can really see it, but that's something they got the wheels. So like I said, it just depends. This is another particular cast, and this is a Citroen DS that they got it spot on. I mean, like I said, great little piece. They got these. They did come with some of these wheels, you know. Look, they are spot on. The right sort of thickness, nice bit of suspension, that sort of disc. great little casting. Like I said, they can get it spot on, and again, loads of suspension, and they do roll. These things do roll really quite well. I don't know what they would like down the track, mind you, but again, these aren't expensive cars. These have got great collectability and great playability, but I get it. These are primarily a toy. So, and then what was I going to show? Another car that this is mainly out just because it's got the same wheels as what's on that Porsche, so you can see it a bit clearer now. These are the same. What are they? 6 spokes. But this is obviously a Type 3 camper. One of my favourite majorettes I've come across recently. It's just a awesome little piece. Again, you can see the lights are parts of the screen, so it gives it that lensed effect that we all like. This, I believe, did this have a surfboard with it? I can't remember if this had a surfboard or not. I think that was the other one. But it does have a sliding door, which is a little bit on the tight side, but so we can get it anyway if I can. Just bear with me. I've gone down that rabbit hole now, and I had to do it. Can I do it? There we go. Just a bit on the tight side. But great little camper. And like I said, these wheels are alright, but these are the reason I'm showing this one is because this is what is on the Porsche. And again, I think this could have done with a better set of wheels on it. But like I said, I don't think it is so much the fact that majorette wheels aren't very good. I just think it is the choices of the wheels, I think, because this is another one, just because it's to hand, that they ain't bad. The wheels aren't too bad. The fact that they're white picks out the white here on top. Again, this has an open feature on the back. Can we open it? There we go. So again, this is another Type 1 with a surfboard. But I've got many to hand that I could show. I'll show one more just because, again, it's to hand. And that is the Mustang that I've shown before. I showed this the other day, I think, that the wheels are right. So like I said, that's what I think I've cleared it up, in my opinion anyway. Let me know what you think, whether I'm right or wrong. But a lot of people always say majorette, great, but their wheels aren't very good. I think personally it's down to wheel choice. And like I said, if you look at this car would look better if the wheels were up. But that's not to say I don't like these wheels. I just think that I just wanted to just mention that I think it's choices. So anyway, it's getting on a bit the video now. I wasn't supposed to rabbit on for that long. We'll just put some of these other cars in the background that I've shown today. Mainly the video is about the Centre 2. Like I said, maybe I'll do a showcase one day of all the recent majorette. I've got a lot. I didn't realise how much I had. Like I said, I've got a box down next to me. In actual fact, I've got more like 100 pieces next to me, actual fact, when I include the other 5-pack editions. But anyway, with that, please like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for more unboxing videos and Friday Night Customs, like I said, and Vintage Matchbox Mondays episodes. And like I said, stay tuned for tomorrow. Should be a good one. Got a couple of cool new finds, a couple of cool new vintage finds, and I'm going to do some comparisons with that as well, some other variations. And again, I'll let it slip a little. If you like Porsches, like I know a lot of us do, you won't want to miss tomorrow's episode. But anyway, with that, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you for watching. Take care.